Hi guys, Daz here with another comic book haul, and this is beyond my wildest dreams. This is episode 48, and this is a fantastic, and when I say fantastic, I mean it, AOK from my good friend Lewis and his incredible channel Comic Vantage. Now, I've just recorded this prior, and for some reason it cut out halfway through. So I know what's in this box, but my days, guys, you are not going to believe what I've just received. It's just blown my mind, you know. Let's have a look. Now, the story behind it was we were exchanging gifts, books for Christmas. Myself, Lyric Magic Moments, and Comic Vantage. So I got mine from Lyric got mine, but with the Christmas post, ours arrived a couple of days after Christmas for Vantage, but he's got them now. Lyric got his in time for Christmas from Vantage, but I didn't. This didn't arrive till Wednesday of last week, and the reason it didn't is because it got stopped in customs. So it's been examined through customs and everything. Vantage was worried that it was just lost. Somebody had perhaps taken it, and myself had kind of written it off, sadly, but I felt bad for Vantage because obviously he's made hell of an effort with these books. Fast forward to today, like I say, I just opened them and they're mind-blowing. They really are. The finale is just... Okay, let's get into the books. So first of all, there was a note saying, "Merry Christmas, Daz," hence the Christmas. "I hope you love these books as much as I love picking them out for you. A whole package of indie goodness for you." He knows I love my indie books. Low print runs, oh, fantastic. Some of them you know and a few you don't. Yeah, he was right with that. One book with an especially evil character your collection was missing. Now get to opening. Take it easy, Lewis, Comic Vantage. I will leave the link down to Lewis and his channel. If you haven't, I'm sure you're subscribed anyway. He's got nearly 2,000 subscribers. His channel is going up and up and up, atmospheric, and he is the nicest guy, generally the nicest guy. There are 5 of us now on a group chat, and we have such a great laugh every day chatting comics. The best guy in the community for me, honestly, so generous. Okay, so let's have a look at these books. He spoiled me as well because they're all in Mylar, you know. Over here I'm just sticking them in the old polyprofane, is it? I don't know, but these look stunning. Now, this is a book I passed on issue 1 the other day in my one of my LCSs because it was all dinged up. But I think somebody has got one for me. But this is issue 0, and this is from Devil's Due's first comics. It's from the Ewan twins, and this is Lovetown issue 0. Lovetown issue 0. Cheaper price point at $1.99 as well. This has got a lot of buzz on the forums, this title. So very excited to read this. Classic noir except for the vampires, with art reminiscent of Frank Miller's gritty and violent Sin City, yet softened with manga-like textures and shadows. Lovetown would charm and tantalize any fans of classic noir stories. Not to be missed. Fan-based press. That's the first book. Lovetown, issue 0. Up next is a book that I didn't know was coming. This is a nice surprise. It is another title from Devil's Due Comics. A really creepy cover. This is Little Girl, issue 1. Never heard of this book, this title, so that's a nice surprise. Love it. Creepy. Reminds me of the girl that comes out with the well in the ring. Little Girl. Up next, I picked up issue 2 some time back. It's got a few ticks in it. Issue 3 is out this Wednesday. I showcased it in my last haul video as being a book to be on the lookout for. This title is hot. All Turner Comics are getting a lot of heat at the moment. I think they've had a couple of books optioned of late. This is issue 1. Looks a nice grade 2. This is Alternate Comics number 1, Blood Realm. Blood Realm. $1.50 on these price points. Can't be bad, can it? So hopefully I can complete the 3-issue mini-series this week. Thanks a million for that one, mate. Up next, this was a book there was getting a lot of buzz about several weeks ago, and I messaged Vantage. I said, I can't find this any, mate, and he said, oh, don't worry about that, I'll see what I can do. And within minutes, literally, he had found me a copy, which is fantastic. This was a very hot book. I'm not sure if it's still the case, but it was a £20 to £30 book all day long. This is from AOK Comics, which is a new company. I picked up their first book the other day. And this is Edgar Allan Poe's Shifter of Terror, issue 1. Look at that. Love it. Love me some old school horror there. Love it. Thank you very much for that, mate. That's a very low print run, very hard book to find. Now this one was a lovely surprise. I have this issue already, but this looks an upgrade on my copy, and the fact is, it's got a certificate of authenticity in the back. Yeah, Vantage does his own COAs, which is fantastic. And this is issue 1 of Champions, and it is signed, as you can see here in the gold, really stands out, by Humberto Ramos on the 17th of November 2018. Yeah, brilliant. Love these COAs. I think Vantage just picked up his own heat press as well, so he's pressing books as well now. He's got a proper little business venture going there. Fantastic stuff. Now, we're on to the final book, guys, and oh my days, you won't believe it. And here's a little note again. Here is a fun story about this book. This is an extremely rare, I couldn't believe it. When I opened it, I was very emotional. Still am to a certain extent. Here is a fun story about this book. This is an extremely rare version of this issue, with less than 800 copies believed to be left in circulation. Originally, there were 2,000 copies of this issue put into production, but due to a distribution mishap, they were forwarded to Dark Horse Comics, who then forwarded them to California. They were caught up in the Northridge earthquake of 1994, which destroyed most of the copies. What fantastic information that is. So 1 of 800. And guys, you won't believe it. A few months back, a slab book was sent to Ethan's. We had a slab book in our family, very first one. Never owned a slab before that from Vantage. He has been so kind to us. And now we have a second one. This is CGC Signature Series. Yes, guys, it is signed as well by Greg Capullo on the 2nd of December 2017. Wow, what an incredible book. Brian Pulido story, Joel Thomas and Mark Morales art, Greg Capullo and Mark McKenna cover. This is, you won't believe it, from Chaos Comics, Evil Ernie, issue 0. Look at that, guys. Can you believe it? That is just mind-blowing. 9.6. Look at that, guys. He is so kind. So kind. Thank the Lord Customs let it through. Mate, that is treasured by me. Absolutely. What a Christmas present. Just blew me away. Mate, hope you enjoy your books. I don't think I could compete with this, but guys, thanks for watching. That's one very happy Dazzie over and out. Bye for now.